Glad to see everyone doing well the first 4 months into 2019. So, question to everyone: what has gone on in your life thus far, 2019, that has made a positive impact to you versus what had happened in 2018? And a lot of things, hopefully, God willingly, have changed in everyone who's watching this video right now. And I just want to share with everyone that at every time, at any case in our lives, we can profit from our adversities. Any single adversity that we've ever faced in our entire lives, we can profit from it. There's value in it. As much as it doesn't seem like it at the time, it definitely doesn't seem like it at the time, but in that there's a seed. And Napoleon Hill, in Think and Grow Rich, he talks about this seed and how important that this seed is for our growth, because in every situation that we face, there's always an opportunity for us to grow at all costs. And we have to see the higher message for these situations, because each one of these situations is crucial. It's very, very crucial to leading you where you are today, like where exactly the point in your life and the positions that you are in and the way your journey has taken you from wherever it was to right now is very crucial. So in the end, we don't know the plan. We never know the plan. We just know that we have a drive, or hopefully that there's a drive inside of us in order for us to go out and obtain whatever it is that we want to obtain. Our means of riches, right, in this world, right? And being able to go through certain things in your life at the back end spectrum of it will show you that those situations led you in a certain way, and you could always trace back to it, and there's always value in it. And that's the part that it's very hard to really accept, because and these can be situations of mass destruction, like massive destruction, but the bigger it is, the bigger the blessing, right? Let's think about it like that. The bigger it is, the bigger the blessing. So the Most High would not put us through this specific test, and it's a test of warriors. It's a test of really, really strength, because at the end of it, because as I said, we don't look at the back end. We just going through it, it seems like it's not even making sense, but, right? But if we were to look at it at the end of it, then we would say, I get it. I understand, right? Because our higher knowledge, right, is always there. He's always with us. And we have to ensure that we feel his presence, and we know his presence is there, because his presence is there, and his presence will always be there, right? And just being able to sometimes being humble in yourself, in who you truly are, and saying to yourself, you know what, because of that situation with that person, the person may still be current, or the person may not be current, whatever the situation may be, but because of that situation with that person, put me in a place, and that led to your success, right? Success is not right now. Success is if you acknowledge that you have a goal, you know where you're going, you have a plan, you're very structured, you have your disciplined mind, you have a lot of discipline in your mind, and I suggest everybody Anybody who watches this to read Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. I definitely believe in his principles, and it's very, very true. The riches first start in the mind. That's where it starts. Everything that you want, it first has to start here. Has to be the driving force to it. Is our minds, because we have control of our minds. Nobody else has control of our minds, but us. Somebody can't have me make a decision. I have to make a decision for myself. But that takes ownership, and it takes a real understanding of, like, of taking something that has happened negatively and some way, somehow making it the best positive situation that has ever happened to you in your entire life. So I definitely suggest, when faced with any problem, any situation in your life, my key to your success is going to the Most High first. Go to him first. Don't do anything until you go to him, because you will know that everything after that, it is of your best. It is of your best. But you have to go to him first. Why I say that is because your spirit and your mindset has to be connected to him through this path. So, like, consider it being like, now you've dropped in a wilderness, right? And you're trying to fight, and lots is going on, and your life is so much is happening, and you're just, so much is going on. But it's like being in the wilderness, and then once you acknowledge that, okay, something has happened, I have made a decision, there's a point in my life where you go to him first, and then you do every single thing from there. Then you allow him to transcend his wisdom and his spirit through you, because you went to him first. We go to him all the time, but situations come up. You gotta piece it out, the puzzle. His mind, his puzzle is different than our puzzle. His mindset is different than our mindset. Our simple minds, we have small minds compared to his big, like, he made the universe. He made us. So he would definitely have all the pieces in place for a spectacular event, like moments, stories, like a story of journey, of great, like, you know what I mean, of great, just massive amounts of just love and everything, right? Only you can dictate your journey. Your journey is the key to your success, but you got to know that you're on your journey and you're on your path, and that you got to keep going. You got to keep going, guys, and you don't ever stop. Ever. If you have a dream, a desire, or a want or need in life, you go at it, and you don't ever stop. I don't care who says anything, right? The only person's opinion that matters is yours. That's all that matters. That's the only person who matters when you have a dream and when you have a goal. So people may say anything. Never let it affect you. Like, remember, they're just words that are unpenetratable if you let it to be unpenetratable. If you let it hit you, it will hit you, and it will distract you from where you need to go, because only you can motivate your true self. Only you can. Outside people may not. Don't look for anything outside. All of the riches is not outside. It's inside. The mindset you have. Inside you are rich. Inside you are rich. Bless.